What's going on, guys? In for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Vegas Golden Knights. Picking up where we left off here, about to go into the trade deadline. We're 38-20-4. 38-20-4. So not doing too bad. Actually, Padawan's having probably one of the better years of his career. Definitely going to be one of the better years of his career. I mean, he's almost point a game, which is he's never had that. Dublitz as well, doing very good. Cam Anderson, I like how he plays. He's a power forward, doesn't get as many points, but he produces kind of more like a playmaker, which helps out for Dublitz. And yeah, we're looking like we're doing well, and that's important. So there's still our top four is still kind of they're still gonna be minuses because they started off so poorly, but they're trying to catch up. But yeah, everything else is going pretty well. So, I mean, trade-wise, I think we've been doing good enough that I don't really think that trades are necessary. I mean, we could check the calendar screen and see how we've been doing, but we didn't start off very well. Remember that. So, I think we've been on a bit of a tear here recently. I mean, yeah, some rough losses in here, actually, but for the most part, I think, yeah, we've been doing really, really well since we made the changes that we made. So here at the deadline, all I really would maybe look for is depth. I don't really think a big trade is needed. I still do need to trade that Smirnoff guy off for something. I don't know what, but I need to trade him for something. I don't really have anything I necessarily want. And I don't even know if we're going to be going any years after this, so I don't even know what I'd want for him. But I guess I might as well trade him just in case, so... Smirnoff, okay, he dropped down even further. So yeah, I waited too long on that one. That's just, again, like I said, he's down. He's basically all these. I mean, we have so much of this bullcrap value that we really didn't matter too much. Sure, but I mean, yeah, if I was gonna keep this going, I would have traded this guy off for picks or something like that. So yeah, again, it's just we have so much value that I don't even know what to do with it. That's what can happen sometimes in this game. You get to a point where you just have way too much value. But as this is most likely the last year, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to worry about trying to make obviously make the playoffs and hopefully win one last cup. That's the goal here. Try to win one last cup. So all right. I did make one change, though. I moved Pye up to the third line, moved Turkov back, because he seemed to always do well with Cheestoff there. Now, there's one trade I could make, and that's to get one more depth guy for the forward, because we only have one. But, another idea. Our AHL team is kind of hanging on. They're not really in a playoff spot, but we have a lot of guys here that we could use as depth. Kelly Wilson, actually not that much. Thornton, he could be used as depth. He's all right defensively, but who I'm really impressed with is Exelby guy. 87, 91, 91 for those defensive stats. He could be the perfect depth guy. So I'm thinking that's who I could use. And if they'd miss the playoffs, I'll definitely want to use him. And I don't have any other right wingers. So that's the only thing. I might want to get one more depth guy just in case. Because if this team does make the playoffs, I may want to keep this guy here. Although it won't matter too much. At the same time, I do have other guys I can jump in that will do pretty well in that scoring role. Like Gilson. Or, okay, just Gilson. See, I might still be safe. I can still use that guy if I want. Now, see, our only depth guy right now is kind of a scoring type guy. We got Voynov for depth defensively. He's pretty good. But this Mott guy, he's not that great. He really wasn't the best depth thing that we could find. He's just one guy. We probably won't even use him. So it would be really good to find one really good defensive depth guy. That's kind of what I'd look for here. So that's really the only trade I can think of making, just to pick up a bit of extra depth here. So that's what I'm going to look for. Look forward. Who could do really well in our depth? Who's this guy? I think that's a playmaker weirdo. Yeah. He's got a good awareness, but no, it's just too spread out for my liking. And he's not even listed as depth. Okay, Winnipeg's a good team. Taylor Hall's declining horribly. That's where we're at. Harkins, fourth line. Comrie, fourth line. How good was he? That would be good for depth, but... Armia, nope, okay. Nothing there. Alright, this team could have a good depth guy, and they'd probably want to give him up because they're doing so bad. McLeod. Ouch. Didn't really come to be anything. This Graham guy, depth. 81, 90, 81. I like the 9. I wish it was just more even. Take like 4 away from the 90, give 2 to the other 2. That'd be perfect. But unfortunately, not the way it's looking. So I'm going to keep keep searching here. There's got to be someone. No, not Dano. No, not, yeah. Not really. Oh, wait, there's a red bottom 6 guy who could be depth. Hold on. Karkner. Minor checker, no. Not him. All right, let's see. Anyone else? Here we go, 77s. Henrik Samuelsson. You'd be okay, but he's still listed as 4th liner. So, no. Pisani, he's all right, but yet another sniper I'd prefer. No. Nope. All right, let's keep going down a bit. Let's see what else they got. No. All right, nothing there. Keep looking, though. There will be something eventually. Brock Nelson. Minor checker. Yeah. If his defensive stats were still a little bit more intact, I'd consider him. Oh, I already checked him. Nemesnikov, no. Depth, no, not quite. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. This is better, but it's still not amazing. How's he do on the defensive end of things, though? Okay, for what he is. He's playing. All right, I'll keep an eye on Nokalainen. So Tampa Bay has Nokalainen. That's a decent option. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it could work. Backlund, hold on. Oh, no, 4th. Really good awareness still, but the other ones fell off. Fuller would be real. If only his list is depth. Another sniper with like really good defensive stats. What's up with that? Okay, nothing there. Kamenev, nope. Cogliano, nope. 4th line. Another 4th line. Damn. All these guys listed as 4th line and crap. I am hesitant to trade with the Sharks here. But if they have a really good depth guy, I might want to take it away from them just so they don't have it. But it doesn't look like they will. Nope. All right. Not looking great right now. But there's got to be what we're looking for out there somewhere. Teal. Nothing. Nope. One of these teams, come on now. Minor score, come on. 4th, god damn. Oh, that guy, oh my god, that guy's stats are ridiculous. 90, 90, 84. Filthy. Unfortunately, they're all freaking. What was this guy like? 80, 90, 90. Feels a bit better. Hold on. No, he's actually got value. Damn. They're close, but they're not. I don't know. I'm looking for something very specific, like I always do for depth. Ooh, Poirier would have maybe been the answer. No. God damn. Well, I might be SOL here. I'm looking, but it's pretty effed here in a lot of ways. Just not. This guy would be he'd be okay, but nope. I remember we had Bolduc. Okay. Okay, now I found 2 options here on the Oilers. Could go for this Perrant guy, 27, defensive stats 83, 84, 87. He's actually got really good offensive stats as well, so we could help maybe provide a bit of a boost there. 1 year left, perfect. And the other option is this Eriksson guy, 83, 90, 81. But he's a two-way forward, still with really good offensive stats. But he's a two-way forward. 1 year left as well. It's preference. It really is preference. Now, they're both in the AHL. So seeing how they play is not really going to be indicative of how they'll perform in a depth role if they get sent in there. Unless this is okay. This is good. That's good to see from him. Low giveaways, high takeaways. That's in the AHL, sure, but that's a good thing to have. Now let's see about Eriksson. Since he's in the AHL as well, let's see what his is like. Same, but more giveaways. Lays the body, though. Doesn't block as many shots. But, yeah, doesn't lay the body as much either. Hold on, let me take a look at this other guy. Again, I want to try to compare him. Low giveaways, higher takeaways. All right, I think Perrant's going to be the guy. I know, even though he's a playmaker, he's got really good defensive stats. 83, 84, 87. Yeah, I got to go with Perron, even though yeah, I don't know. This guy, he just seems a little bit better built. How's he even produced? Let me see. Takes actually quite a few shots, which is pretty good, but he doesn't score a lot on him. Although he has in the past. Interesting. Bit of interesting player. All right, I think he'd work for the depth here. So let's grab him. And we'll send back just a pick or something like that, or unsigned guys that they want. If they want any. Well, they don't want any, but you're going to take some. Take maybe 2 20-year-olds to get him. Nope, okay, we'll do 3. Do as many as I have to. Where's another one? Okay, he didn't grow at all. There we go. All right, so we got one more depth guy there. And that should be it. We should be good to go now. So we're going to finish off this season. Going to see how this minor line change works. I switched around. You guys maybe saw it, but I switched Paye and Turikov. Just Paye, you can still grow into something more. So if he gets a few more ticks to his stats, better. Better for the playoffs then. If we can get that from him. So that's what we're going to try to do. All right, so here's the new lines. Everything else is the same. Just switched up that minor thing in the depth. We got the new. I don't know if he's here. We might have to bring him up. Let's see. Did he get sent up to this team or not? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. He did. Okay, so we got him here in the depth. We're going to have Mont and Perron as depth. Mont, not so much. He's a last resort. In fact, I'd probably even use the AHL guy over him, but we'll use this guy first, and then if we need a second one, we'll call the AHL, and we can even send this guy down to play in the AHL, because he can really help out in that regard, I think, on that right wing side. Okay, so that's the plan here. So I think we're gonna start simming again. Sim the rest of the year. Let's see how we finish off. We're in second in the division, only behind the Sharks by 1 point, and ahead of the next guy by 6 points. So we're pretty much guaranteed playoffs unless we absolutely do horribly here, but I don't foresee that happening. We've been doing pretty well, so hopefully we can keep it up here. Keep up the scoring, keep up the good defense. So there's a win. Boston's a good team. Yeah, we lose to them, don't even get a point. Sharks, 4-point game right there. Can't lose those. Tough loss right there. But we come back with a few wins. Beat Calgary again. I hate losing to the Sharks, man. They built a fucking good team over there. That's definitely one of the better teams I've seen the AI build, especially in the later years. It's a really, really solid team they built. Okay, good. Another win. Another win. There we go. There we go. Okay, getting on a tear here. Chicago. All right, there we are. Winning some games here. All right, tough. Again, losing these divisional games, not amazing. Couple losses in a row. We come back with a win, though. Ooh, these 1-goal losses. So many of them. We're not able to get points out of them. Those hurt. Not going to lie, those hurt. You got to try to get points out of those games, man. Really, really could use those points. There you go. All right, at least we get a point out of that one. But again, another divisional opponent. Can't see what we did against Dallas right there. All right, nice. Ooh, a tough loss, but Edmonton, bad team. Oh, my God. Okay, rough end of the season, but still 50 wins. 50, 27, and 5. Not our greatest season, but still pretty good. And we got to go up against San Jose in the first fucking round. How'd that happen? Did we drop down, or did they drop down? Because we were neck and neck. How the hell? Okay, hold on. I have to see how that shaped up. That's very interesting. First round against San Jose. Did they? I don't know what happened. We got to see that division. How the hell did the division shape up? That is very weird. It looks like they dropped back down. They didn't even get 50 wins. They're in first. They must have dropped back down to I don't know. Well, Padawan, he didn't. What the hell? Wasn't he at 60? No, he's at 58. Okay, yeah. Sorry, he was okay. Okay. He still got a 70-point season, but definitely fell off of the point-a-game thing that he was going to. Son of a bitch. I was hoping for him to actually have a point-a-game season for once. Didn't happen. Yeah, okay. Vancouver shot the fuck up there. Then we went to second, and San Jose went to third. Yeah, Vancouver, damn, they went on a tear. They went crazy there at the end. Man, yeah, our goals for slipped ball under 3. Great. The one time, and our goals against should have been a lot better, in my opinion. Should have been way better. But what can you do? Power play, not great. Penalty kill, not great either. Special teams, still meh. Yeah, rough last 10. Yeah, not the greatest end of the season. Could have been better. All right, Padawan led in points. 70 points, not bad, but he's never taken home any hardware. Dublowitz, 36-goal season. Again, not bad. But Still, not able. Martinook at least got 30 goals, so that's awesome. Pogge, 50 points, 20 goals. Could do better. Reinhardt did pretty good, though. I mean, that's a good setup we have. You know, we have the playmaker, we have the hybrid, we have the goal scorer. It's perfect. It's, I don't know. We'll have to see how it works. Turkov, pretty damn good. Ristolainen, Van Rijn, yeah. Oh, man, Hartnell plus minus got worse. Jesus. Don't know what's going on. Ristolainen's is amazing. Yeah. I don't know. We just got some weird plus minuses all over the place. Well, not too sure what to make of it. A lot of good point scoring defensemen. But we got to see if they actually can produce in the playoffs. That's the big ticket. Van Rijn and Hartnell have definitely fallen off, though, in that regard. Del Rio, that is rough. No, not a good season, man. You could have done way better. What the fuck is that? Those stats are terrible. Paradis did great, but Del Rio really kind of fell off there. I'm not a fan of that. Definitely not a fan of that. 2 rookie top 6 guys who did all right. Yeah, kind of a meh end of the season. I was hoping for a bit better. But what can you do, I guess? Let's see how the league shaped up. Pasternak! Leading in points, and then, yeah, the Vancouver Metropolitan. Yeah, 47 goal season. He might. Nope, never mind. McDavid's right there. Jesus, McDavid. Is he going to win it? Yeah, McDavid wins the Maurice Richard again. He's not a playmaker. Let's see who led in assists. Glenncross. Cameron Glenncross. 2-way forward. Hold on, let me see. Check this guy out. Yeah, he's on Boston, so he must have been feeding. How is Pasternak? Oh, shit. Come on. Pasternak, yeah, he's a bit of a goal scorer. Sort of hybrid, but yeah. Not too bad. Our guy's nowhere near here because, you know, franchises are not that great. At least this one. All right, so let's see 11 plus minus. It was Pitkinen. All right, not bad. Decent player right there. Power play goal leader was McDavid, well, tied with Stamkos. Power play point leader was Kucherov at 29, then Benson. All right. Who's the most clutch? That would be McDavid with 13 game winners. Metropolitan close behind with 11. All right, let's check out some of these defensive stats as well. Takeaway numbers. Greg Hatcher, yeah, that guy's San Jose and their defensive forwards, man. Greg Hatcher, he's the guy to look out for. How many points did he get? What kind of 58-point season? Decent production. Yeah, he's just he's a great defensive tool to have on a line. That's just great. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Now Kolznik looking like he's winning, and this is Sergachev with a what the hell? Sergachev never got points. That's interesting. I guess if he gets up to 89, he's actually can produce points. All right. Kolznik, yeah, he's winning that Norris, I think, hands down. All right, let's check out Tendies. Okay, yep. Oh, I thought I went to rookies there for a sec. Ah, one more click. There we go. All right, that Jardemko, not as good as he used to be. Romano, fringe started with some statistical growth there on the Blue Jackets. Really good season. Henrik in there as well, but wow, fringe starter could win the Vezina here. He's neck and neck kind of with Heinrich, but I mean, the wins aren't impressive. But everything else is. So, interesting. Not too sure how that's going to shape out this year. Not too many great goalies. Well, there's a couple, but yeah. Oh, fuck. This guy. San Jose's guy. Uh-oh. And that's our first round opponent. Great. Oh, man. This is not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Let's see the rookies. Okay. Not too many good rookies. 44 points is the highest. If there's a good rookie goaltender in here, you could take the cake, but it doesn't look like... Oh, wait, this guy could. 6... No, his stats aren't good enough. With that, they all had good amount of games played, but none of them have good enough stats. All right, so it doesn't look like... It looks like that 44-point skater is going to be the Calder winner. Not very impressive, but what can you do? All right, now time for the fun stats here. Hits... McAvoy, Charlie McAvoy, 236 hits. All right, Madison Bowie. Not bad, Matthew Tkachuk. Wow, a lot of people over 200 hit. A lot of hits this year. Jeez. Okay, how about fights? That's draft. How about fights? Oh my god! Byron Sigalet, an elite. 38 fights. Oh my god, what a crazy... a lot of hits and a lot of fights this year. My goodness. 38 fights. Bogosian with 18. Perrant with 16. Damn. Where's Chistov at? Chistov only had 9. Slacker. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Actually crazy. 38 fights in the NHL. That's almost a fight every 2 games. What the fuck? That's kind of a disgusting amount of fights. He still managed to have almost a 60-point season on the Ducks, who I don't think were doing amazing. My gosh, what the hell? That's crazy. 30. I think that's a new high. I don't think I've ever seen 38 fights in the NHL in one season. I think that could be a new high. My goodness. All right. So that's crazy. That is insane. All right, so here's the playoff tree. You guys can see the matchups. Chicago taking on Nashville. Winnipeg taking on the Ducks. We are taking on the Sharks. It's going to be a tough series. And Vancouver's taking on LA. Oh, if Vancouver makes it too, they're going to be tough as well. Pacific Division is just the top teams have turned out to be really great. So it puts us in a hard spot. But anyway, Eastern Conference Rangers and the Blue Jackets. Devils and the Red Wings. The Lightning and the Panthers. And Buffalo and Montreal. So there's the matchups. Playoffs will be up in the next video. Hopefully, we should have enough depth and stuff to take care of things. And I like who's in our bottom 6. I think some of them can jump up into scoring roles just fine if we have major injuries. So I'm excited about this. Could work out very well for us. But again, the Sharks, very good defensive team. It's going to depends on if we can score goals, man. That's what it's going to come down to. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.